Welcome to Wednesday mornings at Skip's Music here in Elk Grove. My name is Victor.
Is it Wednesday?
Oh my God, it's Monday.
It's Monday.
We used to do this on Wednesdays, now it's Monday.
It's I think it's Christmas Eve when people are going to be watching this. That's why I'm wearing this.
Okay.
So happy holidays to everyone.
Yes, to everybody out there.
My name is Ferris. He already introduced himself.
Yeah.
Today we're going to talk about some new guitars from Fender. These are the Performer series guitars. They're kind of in the middle of the Professional and the Player series. They now replace the outgoing Specials. So if you
the
remember.
American Specials, my beloved American Specials.
Yes, Victor has one.
I do have an American Special. But yeah, it looks like, to me, if I can start, if that's all right with you, that they fixed like the only really big complaint I had about the series, which was they gave the guitar a super classic look, you know, vintage style ashtray bridge, you know, brass barrel saddles, but they had put the modern tuners on it.
Oh, yeah.
And I know that's not a big deal to a lot of people. It looks kind of the same from the front, but from back here, definitely it's a big deal. But they put those on the Performer series, if you can see that. Maybe you can zoom in and post.
Yeah, and easier to restring as well.
Yeah.
They're really stable. Yeah, a couple of things they did to really modernize these guitars a little more. I especially noticed it on the Strat for, you know, because they're trying to make these guitars what players want. You know, it's kind of been one of Fender's things, like, you know, players started doing the notched position mods, and then Fender just added the 5-way switch. A lot of people on the humbucker Strats want coil tap. They finally put a coil tap in there, and then like the vintage tuners that Victor and probably lots of other people have wanted for a while. Stuff like a Jazzmaster within this line. There's also a Mustang.
Oh, that's right. There's gonna be a Mustang.
There's basses. There's a jazz bass. There's a P bass. There's a lot.
Yeah. Real quick, you should point out what they did to the Jazzmaster.
Oh yeah. So this isn't a true Jazzmaster if you want, like, you know, the closest thing to the '60s ones. This one is a little different. Again, more modern. It's gonna have a Strat trem. Same thing. So, like, you know, it's got the same little cavity in the back with the block, bent steel saddles and 6 screws to hold it in place. It's a more stable, a little bit easier to work with, I suppose, than your traditional Jazzmaster vibrato system. And it also doesn't have all the crazy switching, so all you get is a 3-way selector and a volume and tone, which simplifies it. I'm personally not a big fan of that. I like the extra controls of Jazzmaster or Jaguar offers. So
the rhythm circuit switching.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, and one thing I will say about the American Specials versus the Performers, the frets they put on the American Specials were jumbo frets, and these look like they might still be jumbo frets. I don't know if they did something different, but it feels a lot more comfortable on this one.
Yeah.
Oh, they're keeping rosewood fingerboards on them. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. No.
Yeah. Very cool.
In line with all the American ones,
Yeah.
and these rosewood boards are really great looking.
Super nice.
Yeah, I don't know if they're using the best cut they could find or what.
Yeah.
But yeah, lots of new finishes. This one is called Penny. That one I can't remember what it's called. It's something crazy.
Yeah. Well.
That one too.
Yeah. It's got a weird right here. Let me pull it out just so you can see in better light. It's a nice red there.
Kind of a candy apple.
Yeah.
Darker.
Yeah, darker. But yeah, let's hear how I still don't know what pickups they're using in them, but we'll, you know, write it out.
So, well, I think these ones are also redesigned. They're part of the Yosemite pickups that they did for all these.
Okay.
I don't really know what the tonal characteristics are supposed to be. They do sound great. I haven't owned a Jazzmaster, so I can't really compare it to anything much. Yeah. But they sound good. So I mean, here's a neck pickup on this. In the middle. My favorite. And then the bridge. it's still good.
Yeah, you know what? Overall, though, I like them better than most Jazzmaster pickups I've heard. They're always a little frail, a little jangly for me, personally.
These ones are a little hotter.
Yeah, I like that. But yeah, well, I guess I'll take you through the Telly one here. That's the neck. Got the middle. I like that. Nice and ringy. And then bridge.
Not bad.
Yeah. Cool. Well.
Not overly bright. Yeah, really cool guitars. That have replaced some other really cool guitars. My one complaint is that there won't be any more Telecaster in Sherwood Green.
Oh, yeah. That was a short-lived thing, but I miss it already.
That was cool. I always wanted one, and I never got a chance to go for one, and now it's on to the used market.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Yeah. So let me actually grab the Strat real quick just to see how that sounds.
Yeah, and while you're doing that, I want to point out, I hate to keep coming back to my Telly that I have at home, but I also noticed the finish on these is like satin. Like the one I have at home, it's still got a little bit of gloss to it, so it's a little sticky sometimes. This is super fast, very, very, very soft feel to it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, so let's hear that
Okay.
Strat.
So this is on the neck of the Strat. Little notch. Pretty beefy middle pickup. Position 4. And that's with the humbucker on, so I can pull up this little tone knob back here, and you got a little more jangly. And the bridge in tapped or split mode. I don't know which one it is
So
exactly.
single coil.
Yeah. And then humbucker. Lots of variety in the tones.
Yeah, that's
you
pretty
can,
nice.
yeah, you can do just about anything with it. You don't have to choose one or the other when you're buying one. You're like, oh, do I want the jangliness or do I want the power of a humbucker? Now you can have both.
Yep, and a stock guitar too.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. Thanks,
It is
Fender.
indeed, yeah.
Cool.
These guitars, they start at $10.99
$99
for the Strat and the Telly. The Jazzmaster is a little bit pricier. That one's at $11.99. Basses and such, I'm not sure of yet.
Yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, they're supposed to start. I think map on them is $11.99, right?
On the basses?
On anything with the Rosewood board.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, it's just $10.99 for these ones. Yeah.
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
they're not doing that weird difference between Rosewood and
good.
Maple
Okay.
anymore. Yeah. And there is a Telly with a humbucker as well. So if you need that beefy sound.
Right. Cool. But yeah, all three of these, the Telly, the Strat here, and then the Jazzmaster, which you saw Ferris playing earlier, are available here in Elk Grove. I believe they got that Jazzmaster in Sunburst up at our Sacramento store too.
Yeah.
So if you want to check that out, you can head there as well.
And we'll have basses soon, and I think they have some basses already. And all these guitars, they come with a nice Fender gig bag.
And deluxe gig bag.
Yeah, and all the goodies you'd expect from them. So
Yeah.
stop by and check one out.
Yes. Thanks for watching. I'm Victor.
I've been Ferris.
And this has been Skips Music.
On YouTube.
Or at skipsmusic.com.
Yes. See you later, and happy
Later.
holidays again.